Um, so here we go. So let's start in a nice, comfortable seated position today. Let's settle into the floor and wiggle ourselves in. We're going to relax all the muscles of our face, our neck, our shoulders. Let the breath slow down. Let the body slow down. Let the mind slow down. Letting this next hour or so be exactly what you need in this moment in time. Slow, smooth breath in. Slow, smooth breath out, letting all the air out of you. Let's bring our hands into our heart center. Let's think about our intention for today's practice. What would you like more of? More peace, more light, more love. Thinking about something positive that you want to fill your mind, your spirit, your heart, your whole being. Filling your whole self up with this positive energy, this light for our practice today. Inhale, breathing it into every part of you as you drink in the breath. Exhale all the air out. Let's take one more breath. Inhale and exhale. And just gently let your hands rest down by your side. And slowly take your shoulders up, up, up to your ears. Inhale, exhale, let them slide down. And again, inhale, up, 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 up. Inhale, exhale, down. And inhale, slide your shoulders way up high towards your ears. And then exhale. Last time with your breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Letting go of any stress. Good. And let's take our arms out to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Take your twist. Look over your shoulder and staying in your twist. Let's tip our head over ear to shoulder, left ear to left shoulder. You want to stay in your twist here. And then gently bring your head to the center and tip the Other way. Oh, it should feel so nice. And then bring your head back to the center. Good. And then come back to center. Inhale, exhale. Let's go the opposite way and tip over ear to shoulder. Oh, and center, and then the opposite way. Ear to shoulder. Good. And then center. And then slowly bring everything to the center. And let's tilt our body over to the right side, over to your knee, tip forward, over to the other side, and around. Let's tip over and forward and around. Without our arm over, around. Bring your arm over and up one more time to this side, over, add your arm and come up, and then reverse it so we go over to the left side, round, curve toward your toes, over and up one more time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and up. Good. And let's bring our feet in front of us. We're going to bend our knees. Reach your hands forward. You can also hold your legs here and slowly come back, 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 slowly come back. Now, if you'd like to, you can hold here for a few breaths and come up and come down and come up. This is a little core and come down. We're trying to scoop our tummy out and down and up and down. One more breath. That's it. And then let's take a big morning stretch. Reach out through your fingers and toes and turn your head side to side. Just take a nice big stretch. Open your feet out. Good. And then we're going to find our block and bring it in between our knees, bending your feet. That's it. Let's press our low back down into the mat and release. And then press your low back into the mat and release. One more time. Inhale, press and release. Good. And let's take our arms out and do a big circle. Big giant circle one way. Inhaling and exhaling. And then inhale, exhale, go the opposite way. Biggest circle with both knees bent. Should feel good to your low back. That's it. And then we'll bring both feet back to the floor. Bring our hands down by our side. Inhaling here. Exhale, we're going to do that little pelvic tilt. Press your low back down. Squeeze into your block or whatever you have. And slowly begin to lift your lower, then your middle, then your upper back a little bit. Bring your arms back. Inhale. Exhale, bring your upper and your middle. Then very, very last part to come back down is the low back. And we're going to let both legs melt over to one side with the knees bent. Your arms are in a T. Inhale, breathing into your lower back. So it should feel really nice to your low back. Inhale, exhale all the air out. You can move your head around if that feels good. Come center and then go the other way. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing and breathing and breathing. using that breath. Oh, it should feel so good to breathe, just breathing into your spine, enjoying that breath. And let's do one more baby bridge with your feet on the floor. Inhale. Exhale, allow the low back to press into the mat, tipping your pelvis, then slowly lift, slowly lift, slowly lift. Let's press into the block. Bring your arms back, inhaling here. Exhale, slowly bring the upper, then the middle, then the very, 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 very last part is the low back. Good. And then we'll bring our legs up a little, or even all the way up or bent a little, doesn't matter. Reach your hands up. If you want to, you can curl up like this. If this bothers your head, bring your head down and let's reach and reach. If you can, scoop your tummy out. So look at your tummy and try to scoop that out a little bit, up and up. Like I said, if this hurts your neck, just place your head back down and side, reach, side, up, up, up. If you can, do another set and reach and reach. If it's too much, take a rest, reach and side and side and side. And one more set and up. That's it. Up, up, across, across, across. One more. Good job. Let's set the block aside for a moment and just circle the right foot. Good. And turn your head back and forth. Hopefully that did not go anywhere into your neck, because that's not what we want to do. And then draw your knee in. Lengthen your left leg. Open your leg away. Take a breath in. Inhale. Oh, that feels so good. We want to press that left leg into the floor. Bring your right leg across. Extend your right arm. Breathing into your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Let's roll onto our back in a 4 and bring that leg up. Good. Let's do a little circle around. Little circle around. So today we're doing sun salutation A and B, like we did warrior 1 and 2. Adding that 1 in with powerful pose. Inhale up, exhale in, inhale up. And again, you can just gently turn your head. Just release any tension. So easy to build up tension in our necks. And then let's point both feet and stretch your right leg. Open your left, arms overhead. Wake your whole body up. Stretch. Then bring your leg across. Extend your left arm. Breathe into your lower back. And inhale. And exhale. And then roll onto your back and bring everything into the body. Just circle around, circle around. Oh, that should feel good. Let's roll to one side and come onto, our hands and knees. Your hands right underneath your shoulders. And inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Inhale, lift up. Not my sockies. And exhale, curve the spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round, 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 round the spine. One more time with your breath. Open your heart. And then let's tuck our toes and lift our hips up to the sky. And bend one knee and bend the other knee. Walking into our feet. This is our first down dog, so we want to take our time, just gently waking up the calf muscles, and very slowly, let's walk our hands and feet into each other and just softly shake our head, saying yes, no, I don't know. Relax. And then very slowly, we're going to climb up our legs into a standing position, all the way up to standing. Good. Okay, so we're standing up, and we're going to imagine that we're at the beach, and that we're wiggling our toes in the sand, and it feels so good. Let's just take a moment, close our eyes and twist. Ah, you can smell the salt in the air. And then bring your hands into your heart. Standing tall, pressing your whole foot into the sand. Enjoying the sensation of the feet being open. Standing up tall. You can draw your tummy towards your spine a little bit. Let's lift our heart. Inhale, that's it. Exhale. Remember, you can always bend your knees if your hammies are a little tight. Inhale. Exhale, find the floor. Gently walk one foot out, then the other foot. Good. And let's just gently, let's lower our knees down. We won't do yogi push-ups just yet. And then slowly lower our bodies down. And just take a little stretch here. Bring one leg in. Good. And then the other leg in, just nice and easy. Breathing, breathing. Oh. And if you press your thighs into the floor, you'll get more out of this. Now let's take our hands behind us, like so, and lift up. That's it. And turn your head to one side, then the other side. Good, good, good. And then bring your hands right underneath you. Bring your body up, tuck your toes, then come back to down dog. Good. And then from there, let's slowly walk the hands and the feet in. Just gently round over. Round over, just kind of shake yourself out. And slowly walk up your legs. Good. Just standing. Close your eyes. Let your heart be full of gratitude, be full of joy. Okay. This time, when we do sun salutation A, we're going to add in warrior 2. So inhale, lift. Exhale, come forward. Bend your knees if that feels better. Inhale. Exhale, let's step out one leg and the other leg. Lower our knees if we need to. Some of you are strong enough to stay here. That's fine. For our yogi push-ups. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale, coming all the way back, chin, then slide through chest, coming all the way through on our tummy, coming up. Shoulders are not up, they're down. Tuck your toes, pressing up and come all the way back. Forward. There we go. That's better. For down dog. And then very slowly, let's walk everything in together. And just hang out for a minute. One more breath, and then inhale, let's lift up. And bring your hands into your heart center. Close your eyes and just take a little rest. Good. Okay. I just saw somebody try to come in and they disappeared. I'm going to try something to see if I can get a better view. Okay. See if that'll work. All right, so let's go again. Let's inhale up. Look up. Exhale, come over. Inhale. It's supposed to be a flat back called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale. But it doesn't have to be. Bring your hands to the floor. Exhale, coming out to Plankasana or knees on the floor. For yogi push-ups, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale, come all the way back, slide through chin, chest. This time we're going to add warrior two. Inhale, come up, shoulders down. Exhale, let's do one more cobra, Bhujangasana. Inhale, exhale, tuck your toes, press up. Good. Now exhale, we're going to come back. Let's take our right foot forward, straight ahead. Windmill your arms. We're in a nice warrior two. So our right foot goes straight ahead. We're looking over our middle finger. And breathe, and breathe, and breathe. Inhale and exhale. That's it. Press both feet firmly into the floor. Let's reach back. Inhale. Extended side angle, big stretch. And then exhale, come over. Press that bottom leg away. Some of you may be flexy enough to come down lower, so you bring the bottom hand to the floor. So if you want to try that, go ahead. It's just a variation. You don't have to do that. You could be here. So some of you may stay here. Some of you may come lower. Let's all turn toward our front foot. Bring both hands to the floor as best you can. Let's bend the back knee and stretch. And bend the back knee and stretch. One more time. Bend the back knee and stretch. And gently lower down. Tuck your tail under. Bring your arm up. Open. Lift your heart up. And then slowly come over. Exhale. Rounding over. This is called Hamanashi or half Hamanashi, which is, I think we talked about, it's the monkey pose. Or a split preparation where you're rounded forward. And then we can step on that front foot. So I was here I'm going to step on my right foot and I'm going to turn toward that right foot in a twist. Now, another variation of this is to take my left arm, which is up, right? And I can find my back foot and lift to the sky. So I could be here, or I could be here. So from the front, it looks like this or this. That's not a good angle. I'll just stay here. Okay. And let's come back to monkey. Or if we want, we could slide. So if you feel slippy and slidey today, you can slide on out. Okay. Let's come back into down dog. Down dog. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to do the other side. Let's step the left foot forward, all the way forward. Make sure your left foot goes straight ahead. Your right foot is angled back. You're going to bend the left foot into a right angle. Windmill the arms. Your arms are straight. Your knee is behind your big toe. And look right over your middle finger and breathe. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. And we're trying to sink our hips down toward the floor and press. Again, imagine you're at the beach and you're wiggling your feet. Your feet are open super wide and you're wiggling those toes in the sand and it feels so good. So good. And then stretch back, 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 back to the wall behind you. And then tip forward. Again, you have two options. This is called extended side angle. So this is option one where we press our bottom leg away with our arm. Or the other one is to take this arm and bring it to the floor. And you have to sink, so you don't want your tush up. You want to sink down lower to the floor. So either here or here. Either one is totally fine. Whatever you like. Breathing, breathing. One more. And then turn towards your front foot. And we're going to bend the back knee. Oh, gosh. And stretch. This is really what we're doing right now where we bend the back knee and stretch. This is so good if you sit a lot. So if you work at a desk, you drive, something like that. This is such a good one. Inhale and exhale as you bend. I can tell when I haven't done it for a while. And one more. Inhale. And by the way, I made this up. It's not a real stretch. And lower your knee. And then bring same arm as leg is forward up. Take your tailbone, which is right here, under your body. Press your hip forward so you get, again, we're targeting the psoas. And then if you want to, you can lean back or just stay here. Open, open. And then exhale, come forward. Forward. You can also do this if you're a more flexy person. You can take this flat back or rounded. Either one. It really depends on your own back and what feels. I feel this a lot more flat back. And then let's step on our front foot, our left foot. Step on that foot. Take your arm, your left arm up, and look up at that finger. That's your hand. And if you did this one where you bring your back foot up, you can do that version, which is, again, it's such a nice quad stretch. Oh my goodness. Such a nice quad stretch. Woo! So good to stretch. And then one more time coming into half Hamanashi here, or slipping out into monkey Hamanashi, which is a split basically. And if you're going to the beach, by all means, try these. You can try your down dog, your split at the beach. Easier in the summer. And what the heck? Let's take a rest. Let's take a rest in our child's pose. Just find your child's pose for a moment with your hands, your palms up, and then we'll come into down dog for a moment. So just flip your palms up and rest in down dog. Close your eyes. Let your whole body sink down into the earth. Let go. While you're in this position, just notice if you have any tension. Are you tense in your shoulders, your neck? Where are you holding tension right now in your body? And let it go. Let's take a moment to notice. And let's start to let ourselves slow down a little bit. Just an easy breath in and out. Feeling the weight of the body sinking into the earth. Feeling the weight of the mind. If there's anything that's been weighing upon your mind, just let all that go. Let it go. A few more breaths here. Noticing our breath as it very slowly moves. And then one more breath. Gently, with our eyes still closed, just slide your right hand in front of you and your left hand. We're going to walk both hands over to one side. It's the right side. And just press both hips over. So we're taking a nice side stretch here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, slow, smooth one. One more breath. Right where you are. And gently walk your hands back to the center. And then we'll go all the way to the opposite side, pressing the floor away. Taking a nice, slow, smooth breath in and out. And then gently bring your hands back to the center. Resting in child's pose. with your palms up for a few more breaths. Eyes closed, very soft, face, neck, shoulders. Melting into the earth. One more breath. Now, gently begin to bring ourselves up into a seated pose. And let's sit. We are going to do eagle arms. So we're going to take our arms out to the side like this. And basically, what you're going to do is bring your right arm over, left arm on top, right arm up, left arm in. Now, if that's too much, just stay here. So but if you can continue to bring this arm in, that's great. And so it's called eagle pose. And then we're going to tip our head to one side. So what I did from the beginning is right arm across, left arm across. Then I brought the right arm up. Some of us will stay here. Many of you do these exercises in sports, but it actually comes from yoga. And then you bring the other arm in. And then maybe take your head to one side, ear, shoulder, close your eyes and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your head center and then the other way. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Then we're going to gently bring our arms up a little and just slowly melt forward, and softly release your hands and melt over your. If you want to, you could have a block, you could have a pillow, and rest your head. Close your eyes and melt. Completely relax down into the floor. Let your breath slow down. Let your body slow down. And we'll take into the floor. And then very slowly, let's bring our bodies back up and change sides. So we're going to change our legs to bring your other leg in front, whichever leg you don't have in front, and kind of wiggle a little bit into the floor. Inhale, take your arms to the side. And this time, let's bring our other arm in the front. So inhale, left arm across, right arm across, left arm up. You can stay here or you can bring your other arm in. Inhale and softly tip your head to one side. Close your eyes. Completely relax all the muscles of the neck and shoulders. Bring your head slowly center and then gently to the opposite side. Let go. breathing, breathing, breathing. One more breath. Inhale. And then slowly begin to unfold and just melt forward, melt forward, melt forward, melt forward. And just come over the wing. Close your eyes. Feel the weight of your whole body sinking down toward the floor. Again, if you want to rest your head on a block or blanket, you can. And let slowly come back up. Okay. Good. All right. Excellent. Okay. We're gonna come to the floor and we are going to have our strap. So make sure you have a strap for the floor. We are going to do a little bit more core. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. So this is we did this a while ago, the rolling. If you do not have see how thick my mat is? It's very thick. And I'm also on carpet. I'm not on a wood floor. You want a thick mat for this. So if you have a skinny mat on hard floor, you probably don't want to do this because it could hurt your back. But I'm going to do some roly-polies, just rolling back and forth. So if you don't want to do this, that's totally fine. You can just take a stretch. So I'm just rolling back and forth. So nice and small in a little ball shape. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. To me, it feels good, but I don't want anybody to hurt their back, of course. And then we're going to take our stretch. Big, giant stretch. So really make sure you have enough space for your arms and your legs. And you can't see all my legs, but they are stretched out. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's kind of dangerous to lay on the floor. Okay. We are going to do a pose we have not yet done. We did do restorative fish pose. This is called fish pose. And fish pose is where it's like somebody is lifting you up from your sternum, which is right here. You have these bones right here. And so there's this lift up, and it could just be this. It doesn't have to be a whole motion. But full fish is, and I will do it over here so you can see more of the full motion of it, of my body. Because I think you can see more if I do it over here, right? Yeah, you can see. So I'm going to bring my arms into my body. So they're out here, and I'm going to bring them in. I'm going to come up to the crown of my head. My legs are stretched. So what I did was, it's like somebody had a little string right on my sternum. And I lift this string up to the sun. And I draw my elbows in. And I just hold here for a moment. And it just really opens up the whole heart center. So if you want to try that, you can. Or you could just do a little lift, a very modified version where you're just lifting this part. So whatever version you want to try is fine. So go ahead. The other option you have, and we did try a version of this last week in our restorative practice, was where you take something and you place it underneath your upper spine. So it's a little bit lifted. So you're actually laying on something underneath. I'm going to use my mat so that your shoulder blades are actually higher than your head. So that's another option. So you can do full fish where you draw your elbows in and you lift your sternum. This is very comfortable, by the way, where you do restorative fish. So there's restorative, there's the smaller version, and then there's full fish. So pick a version and try it. And inhale and exhale. And certainly if you're doing fish, like the one where you're up and you're here, like you're being lifted from your sternum, take a rest. Just take a rest. And let's all take a rest. So let's all take a rest by gently rolling to one side. Let that come out. If you did restorative, you can let that come out. And just all do bend your knees, and let's all just take our wrap and turn our heads side to side, releasing those shoulders and neck. So fish is a great counter pose if you do headstand or handstand, any of the inversions. It's very nice for, and then inhale, take your arms out. And let's wrap the other arm on top. And again, let's take our head to one side, then the other. Good. Just nice and gentle. And then take your arms out in a T and gently let both legs fall to one side and the other side. And let's take our right leg on top of our left leg and just take a little twist one way and center, and then the other way and center, and we'll change and do the same thing with a twist and center. Inhale, exhale, melt. Good. Okay, let's find our strap and bring it on our right leg and draw your leg in and away. Inhale in and away. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing, breathing. Use your breath. You can do this with your eyes closed, of course. You know what we're doing by now. And just relax into it. And then very slowly, let's let both legs open to one side, out to the side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Feel your body sink into the earth. And come back to center. Inhale. And let's take both legs off to the side and bring them over to the other side. Close your eyes. Gently release your foot. And let's bring your other foot in the strap, and just draw that foot in and away. Inhale in toward the body. Exhale away. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And then slowly open to the side. Mm. And then slowly bring your leg up to center. Inhale. Exhale, take your leg across the body. And it's nice if you can extend your left arm just to get a little bit more opening in the low back. And of course, we are prepping for our absolute favorite Shavasana. Deep, deep, and total relaxation. Knowing there's nothing we need to do, nowhere we need to go, we can simply gently take our leg out of the belt, do whatever stretch we need. With our eyes closed, we can find our way into a super comfy position on our side, our back, our tummy, whatever feels absolute best today for deep and total relaxation. Shavasana. Deep and total surrender to stillness. Knowing there's nothing we need to do, nowhere to go. We can simply be. Just right where you are, begin to wiggle your toes or fingers. And to one side. And when you're ready, you can make your way into seated position. Bringing your hands to your third eye, bringing peace, light, and clarity to your mind. Bringing your hands to your heart, bringing peace, light, clarity to your heart, sending thoughts of peace out into the world. And finally, thanking your body for all it does for you every day. Thanking yourself for coming to class today. And I thank you for sharing this class. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste. Mm. Okay. Ah, mm. Oh, and mm. Mhm.